Hey, it's your girl Kanvased here. So today we're going to be talking about this foundation that I'm wearing. This is the new NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. I am wearing the shade Mocha, but I did purchase two shades, Deep Sable and Mocha. And I tried wearing both, but I will say Deep Sable is a little bit too light. I like Mocha. I feel like it matches me pretty good, but Mocha is actually said to have an olive undertone. I am known to have more of a neutral undertone, so I bought Deep Sable because it had a neutral undertone, but I feel like it's a little bit too light for me. And I'm actually liking Mocha and the way it looks on me. And I've had this foundation on for almost 12 hours, you guys. 12 hours. And I've been out in the sun. I've been around heat. I have been in humidity. I have even took a shower and still have the same face on. And I am truly impressed at the way it's held up. So stay tuned and keep watching this review so you can get your own take on it. NYX released these new foundations, Can't Stop Won't Stop, in 45 shades. That's right, ladies. 45 deep shades. They go deep, way deeper than my skin tone. I think after my color, they have about 8 or 9 more shades. And this is the new NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. It is supposed to be full coverage and up to 24-hour long wear. It is supposed to be for oily skin and combination skin, but also all skin types. And they also came out with a primer. I did not get the primer because I tend to stick with what I know that works for my skin, so I didn't really want to splurge on the primer. But I did get 2 shades. I have Deep Sable and Mocha. Deep Sable is supposed to have a neutral undertone, while Mocha is supposed to have an olive undertone. I really think they're more reversed, but I'm gonna let y'all see that. And they retail for $14.99, but as y'all know, NYX is always on sale at Ulta for buy one get one 50% off. So I got one for $14.99 and the other one for $7.50. Not bad. I'm a platinum member, so I was able to get these online August the 6th. They had a special sale where you were able to, if you were a platinum or a diamond member, you were able to actually purchase these before the release. So kudos to me. I was able to get these. I'm so happy. But everyone else, you will be able to purchase these in stores August 20th. So this foundation is supposed to be full coverage, matte, up to 24-hour long wear, non-transferable, the bomb. So we're going to see how it holds up. Yeah, I'm not really liking my eye makeup. I used the new Juvia's Place Afrique, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, I used this new palette on my eyes today. I also did reach into my Zulu just a little bit for some of the purple, but yeah, these are my eyes. I started off with a white eyeliner. I didn't like it, so then I went over it in black. Now it looks cakey and all choppy. So yeah, but I'm going to work, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, you can see me a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit on my chest just so we can swatch. Oh, I think I got a perfect match. Can y'all even see where I put the drop at? Let's rev it a little bit. Oh, no, I don't think I got a perfect match. This isn't my match. Dang, man. Maybe it'll oxidize. Now, my chest, I don't know. So, this is Mocha. Oh, yeah, I like Mocha. I like Mocha. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking about doing the Mocha. It feels great, you guys. Like, it feels so smooth. It kind of reminds me of like a gel. Like, don't they have that? I think Marc Jacobs has the gel serum foundation or something. Like, it feels really smooth like that. Something, I can't think of it, but I like Mocha. Do y'all see Mocha? So this is Deep Sable. This is Deep Sable, and then this is Mocha. And Deep Sable, definitely, it's neutral, but it's neutral, but I don't know. The coloring is off just a little bit, because this doesn't really give me, the Mocha doesn't really give me the olive undertone either. So, I don't know. We're just going to try it. We're going to try to put it on the face. And for my primer, I'm going to go with Becca because I have oily skin and Becca keeps me matte. And let's get into the packaging. The packaging is really, really nice. 30 milliliters, 1 fluid ounce. So a traditional foundation, but I like how the bottle isn't too wide and it's a nice height. It kind of reminds me of the Lancome a little bit, the glass bottle, except it doesn't have the frostedness to it, but it does look more high end than I am going to use my Becca Ever Matte Poreless Primer. I'm only going to use this because I have huge pores, so yeah. I don't want the foundation into my pores, and I'm really just going to put this over where I have huge pores, which is my cheeks and my nose. And I'm spreading it in other little places because I didn't use a good bit this time. I didn't really need so much. So yeah, we're gonna go in with Mocha. Like I said, Deep Sable is just a little bit lighter. Mocha is a little bit darker, but they're both not my undertones. And I'm gonna use my e.l.f. foundation blurring brush. And we're gonna go in with some pumps like I normally do. Normally when I put on my foundation, I just pump it dead onto my face. I know some people like that. I don't like to pump onto my hand because I always get it on my clothes. So this is Mocha. And I'm just going to begin buffing that in. And what I do like about the foundation is it dries pretty fast. That's why I did one side of my face first, because it dries down. Like when you put the foundation on, it instantly begins to dry. So then I'm going to do one pump on this side. And you get a lot of foundation with the one pump. Like, and remember I said this foundation is full coverage. So that is why I didn't want to color correct or anything. So y'all could really see if it was going to cover up any of my blemishes. So this is what we got so far. So I probably could do my whole face with the 2 pumps if I would have spread it a little faster. But I kind of never have enough to. And I'm just going to wipe the excess off of the brush. And I'm just going to use like not even a full pump. This wasn't even a half a pump to do my forehead, because I don't need a lot to do my forehead. Forehead barely even showing. Y'all know when you put your wig down a little bit further to try to make your big old forehead seem like a little bitty, you know, smaller. I hate when I'm rushing to do my wigs, because that's how my wigs get fucked up. Yes, this foundation, it dries like matte. Like my face, it even looks kind of like dry to me. Like, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like my face is a little dry. Not like dry isn't like I have patchy, flaky, dry flakes on my face, but more like dry, like you ever use like a really good mattifying cleanser and your face just looks dry, like no oils, no shine whatsoever. That's what I mean by dry. And I know y'all see it, like it looks like I've already put powder on my face, and I haven't. So that's what I have been noticing about the foundation as I wear it, because even when I swatched it, after hours I had been to work, and when I would just rub it, it would kind of crumble like powder, if that makes sense. My daughter is right here trying to open her shoes, y'all, so I'm just looking at her. Let me see it, Peyton. Yep, put them on.
Okay.
Get my kids dressed and doing a video at the same time. Gotta rip the tag off of it too, because they're new.
Okay.
So this is the foundation so far. I'm gonna say say it is full coverage, if not medium to full coverage, and it is buildable. But most of my blemishes covered up. I have a scar right here that I can see just a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see it, but my scar by my eyebrow, I can't really see. My scar on my nose, I can't see. My pores are pretty blurred, which probably was a little aid from the primer, y'all know, but I don't see any major anything that I don't like. Revolution Conceal and Define concealers. I have about 6 or 7 of them. I have a few or whatever in different shades, and I just think that they're pretty full coverage. They dry down really good. They don't really move, and for the price range, you can't really compete or find another one. So I'm going to use C13 to go ahead and highlight. And I like to let my concealer sit just a tad before I get to moving it around. Evian facial spray. You can get this at Ulta. I just like it. It's nice, cooling, refresher in the summertime, but it also helps you move around product if something dries down too matte or anything. So it's just like a mist of water. And then I'm going to take my e.l.f. concealer brush and I'm going to begin blending out my concealer. All of it carries bacteria, so I'm not saying that, you know, a brush is any better, but a makeup sponge tends to carry more bacteria, and then you're spreading it from face to face. And so when I get to my nose, I kind of just tap, 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 if that makes sense. I mean, I tapped all over my face when blending out my concealer, but I don't think I tend to tap as much when I do my nose, because I want my highlight to be a little bit noticeable. Y'all see how my nose looks snatched already? That's why I try to blend out my highlight on my nose like that. And that's also why I try to get the line to be as straight as possible, in case I'm ever running behind and I can't contour. I kind of got a little bit of contouring going on. So I've been wearing this foundation concealer combo for 2 days. This is my 3rd day wearing it, and I absolutely love it. You see how matte I look, and I haven't applied no powders. Like, that's what I like. Like, when I'm going outside and it's 85 to 99 outside, I don't want a glimpse of glow, because my skin will glow naturally on its own in a couple hours once my oil peek through. So when I'm doing my makeup or finishing, I like to be super, super matte, just because I'm gonna get the glowy look regardless. That's how oily my skin is. It's gonna glow. So that's gonna come in due time. Okay, y'all, my camera cut off midway while I was doing my makeup, and I ain't have my second battery charge, but I am done. And this is what I got. I'm not topless, y'all. I got on a tube top from Pink, y'all. These were on sale, $10. They had like 3 or 4 colors, and it's really cute, and it's a long tube top. That's what I like, because my stomach is still kind of covered because your girl got stretch marks, which I'm very proud of. The makeup though, and I am loving this, y'all. I'm telling you, I barely had to use any powders for my face. This is mostly the concealer and the foundation working, and I like it. I really, really do like it. I feel like I want to try out some more shades of the foundation, because I'm looking a little bit more red. Just a little bit, a little dab of red in me, not as neutral, just because of summer, but that's gonna change in about a month. So I am liking it, y'all. Like, look at me, and I really didn't have to do a lot for this, like, at all. Like, I feel like this foundation makes it a lot easier to do a everyday makeup look or a quick 5-10 minute makeup look, because it's really freaking matte, and I just like it. I'm loving the way it looks. Like, I can't explain. I'm gonna go back. Oh, I'm gonna zoom in and let y'all see. Like, this is my face right now. so that when I come back, y'all know what I'm looking like. And that's just highlight and these LED lights glistening, y'all. Don't have, when I tell y'all there's not a drip of oil on my face, literally none. So I'm happy. This screen is dirty and cracked and ugly, but let me turn my brightness up so y'all can see. It is 2:40 a.m. August 15th. Now I start this video August 14th on Tuesday. It is Wednesday, 2:40 a.m. Just so y'all can see. It is Wednesday, 2:40 a.m. Cool. Look at my face. I filmed this earlier about 3 something. So this has been on my face for almost 12 hours. I have not blotted my face. I have not repowdered. I have not added any touches. I didn't touch up my eyeshadow. I have not touched anything. Not even lit. Like, I'm loving my whole entire look. I do have some shine peeking through because I am extremely oily and I work in a hot setting. And yeah, so I am a little bit oily, but not nowhere near as oily as I would have been with another foundation. This foundation is matte. I will say when I get oily, it does transfer. I did test that out. This is a clean napkin, and all I did was touch my nose, and so that's what I got. So it's not, a lot of people were saying that it doesn't transfer. It does transfer, but almost anything transfers once it's wet or oils start coming through. So I'm just kindly blotting my face, and I do have like actual oil makeup blotting papers, but I didn't want to really use those. I told y'all I didn't want to use nothing that was going to aid in the makeup lasting. Like, I'm not trying to help it last. In my smile lines, I didn't really try to hide them, but they're not, you know how some makeup settles into it and it just looks bad? It doesn't really look bad. And then when I blot it, it really fixes it. So y'all, this foundation is lit. We definitely got a winner. And I love my color, like the color matching on it. I really just love the whole foundation itself. Like, it is gorgeous. And that's just with me using one Kleenex to blot my face. And this is the transfer I got. That's it, y'all. The Kleenex is still mostly white. That's not bad at all. And like this, okay, this side. This side is mostly white, and I'm just gonna like sit it on my face for a second, just to make sure I got any oils that I was trying to get. And y'all, I only got a little bit of transfer. Y'all see that? Like, that's amazing. So I definitely think this is long wear. And I think they did amazing with the 45 shades that they came out with. I'm not mad at it. Like, this is gorgeous. So I've included a couple of pictures just to show you guys how it looked with the selfie camera and also with my back camera. I have the iPhone 7 Plus, and these were taking in natural daylight setting. So yeah, I think the foundation was a good match, you guys. Thanks for watching.